iTorial, Intelligent Tutorials. CentOS6 Command MV. This is a beginner tutorial that shows how to use the MV command to move or rename files. Let's start off by logging in to our CentOS6 machine. I use PuTTY for my shell emulator. The MV command performs both file moving and file renaming, depending on how it's used. In either case, the original file name no longer exists after the operation. MV is used in much the same way as CP, like MV space item1 space item2 and then click return. This will move item1 to item2. Once this transaction happens, item1 no longer exists. You could also move one or more items into a directory like so. You could type move mv space item1 space item2 space dir1 and then click return. This would move item1 and item2 into directory 1. Alright, here are some MV options you can use with the command. MV space dash I or MV space dash dash INTERACTIVE will, before overwriting an existing file, prompt the user for confirmation. If this option is not specified, MV will silently overwrite files. You could also use MV space dash U or MV space dash dash UPDATE. When moving files from one directory to another, move only files that either don't exist in the destination directory or newer than the existing corresponding files in the destination directory. Another command you could use is MV space dash V or MV space dash dash VERBOSE. This displays informative messages as the move is performed. Alright, we're done taking notes. Let's exit our Nano file editor by first pressing Ctrl-O and then hitting return to save the file, then pressing Ctrl-X to exit the Nano file editor. Alright, let's try a few hands-on examples of the MV command. First off, we need a file and directory to work with, so let's type TOUCH space file1, then click return. This will create a file named file1. Let's also create directory 1 with the mkdir command that we've used in previous tutorials. So type mkdir space dir1 and then click return. Alright, let's get started. Type this, mv space file1 space file2. This results in the move of file1 to file2. If file2 exists, it is overwritten with the contents of file1. If file2 does not exist, it is created. In either case, file1 ceases to exist. Alright, since file1 has disappeared, let's actually recreate it by typing TOUCH space file1 and then click return. We will need it for the remaining of this tutorial. Try this. MV space dash I space file1 space file2. This results in the same as the previous example, except that if file2 exists, the user is prompted before it is overwritten. Alright, since file1 ceases to exist again, let's recreate it by typing TOUCH space file1, then click return. Now try this. MV space file1 space file2 space dir1 and then click return. This results in the move of file1 and file2 into the directory dir1. dir1 must already exist. Alright, let's try this. MV space dir1 space dir2, then click return. This results in the move of directory dir1 and its contents into directory dir2. If the directory dir2 does not exist, it will be created. the contents of dir1 are moved into dir2, and dir1 ceases to exist. Alright, that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and we hope you come back to watch another iTorial tutorial sometime soon.